video I'm going to be playing some Angrath. I've gotten a few requests for it. He's not particularly my cup of tea, and I don't have much experience with him. If you go and look through my channel, every video I've ever had of him, it might be 3 or 4 at this point. This might make the 4th one. These are all the times I've ever played him, but I do think he's good. So I just wanted to oblige the request. So I'm running the Molten Monastery. Starting at turn 5, you have a chance to draw an extra temporary card instead of getting an empty mana gem. I feel like it needs a little bit of draw power, especially in the way I've constructed this. And basically it's a bunch of sneak and burn. So 1-drop 2/1 sneak, shock is shock. Vengeful Brute is deals 2 damage to both of us, proccing Angrath's ability. That's completely fine. Sword Cannoneer makes something bigger so you can trade more effectively or have better reach. Goblin Shortcutter, if they go tall in a certain turn, you give an enemy creature can't block, so you can get a lot more damage in. Takedown is just a good removal spell that you generally don't have access to unless you're in these colors or you pull it off of Scepter or something like that, so had to put it in here. It's also possible to run this in a Sorin variant, but well, I guess any black with splashing red, it's just, that's not very common in this game, right? Ragerunner debut, give this haste or sneak depending on your situation. Riding Baboon is just an absolute stat stick. You guys know how I feel about that. 3-drop 3/3 Courtly Killer, just a solid sneaker. Angrath's Deathraider, 3-drop 4/3 Trample. Debut, if your opponent was dealt damage this turn, draw a card. That goes along with the draw power that I think we need from the Molten Mastery. Silent Strike is just another way to give another creature sneak and also +2 attack to maybe finish the game. Flagrant Foul, because I like removal. Stromkirk Minotaur, 4-drop 4/3 Sneak. Debut, give a random creature in your hand sneak. Virtus the Veiled, 4-drop 3/4 Sneak. After Virtus damages your opponent, add a Silent Strike to your hand. And then we have Shadow Operative, 5-drop 5/4 Debut, gets +2/0 and Sneak if a creature died this turn. And then Firespout Elemental, which is just another stat stick with haste, and at the start of your turn deal 2 damage to yourself, but hopefully we're beating them more badly than that's beating us. So let's hop in Blitz and see how we do. Blitz is just standard rule set, so there's no reason not to play it. Let's see how it goes. Alright, that was very fast. Johnny's should be pretty difficult, but we might be able to sneak it. I'm sorry, that was bad. I couldn't help it. But the sneak could give us the edge. If they take a minute to set up. If they come out swinging, then I'm just going to lose. Alright, so... I mean, I have a curve. It's just not fantastic. But I'm going to keep it because it's a curve. It's not at all what I want to see, though. I just know if I put it back, the card gods will punish me and give me a garbage hand, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, I'd rather play that on 2 anyway.
We stand ready.
Assemble the pride. That's more like it.
That's really weird. I didn't even know that it would proc on it. That's really stupid. It really shouldn't do that.
Excellent.
I'm thinking about incentivizing him to block with this by buffing it to 6. But I don't need to. Riding Baboon can probably tank however big it gets next turn anyway. So Riding Baboon is our stat stick, and if he goes really tall on it, then I'm just going to shortcut her and hit him for a ton of damage. I'll shortcut her and Cannoneer. It'll be nasty, nasty. Okay.
You won't stand.
Maybe I'll just make it to where this one can't block.
Excellent.
So he has to give up his little precious thing here.
Excellent. Excellent.
Well, that doesn't buff the defense, so I can still just block here. 13. Wow. That's quite something. If he doesn't attack because he wants to buff it one more time, yeah, that was greedy, my friend.
Oh, my hunt is ended.
I'll take that. Okay, I expected as much. Well, that's a Worm's Wake, right? It's gonna be a 5-drop I can't play. Yep. Yep. Alright, so before it comes out, I'm going to just give everything haste. And maybe I'll get my Lava Axe Dream in this game. And here it comes. Whoa, there's no Worm's Wake. What the heck? Was this curve that weird?
Strike them down.
I have no words. I do not know what's happening. Give me another 5-drop just for the memes. Okay.
Your skill is impressive.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, bro. Interesting, but I'll tell him good game. I have no idea, guys. I don't know. Interesting. We're going against a Kiora. If they have a lot of fight effects like Stag, like Behemoth, even things like Unsummon, Mistraven, those kind of like tempo debut effects, we could be in trouble. But we can also draw very aggressively and just blow them out, so we'll have to see. Oh, it's doing it to me again. So I've been having the log screen been taking forever today, and I lost a few mulligans today. More than a few. It's probably like 6 or 7 mulligans today from that. I don't mind keeping the foul. I'm just gonna put back the Shadow Operative because I have a curve, right?
Hello, little friend.
If they pass, I'm just gonna run the Ragerunner with haste out, I think. Okay, sadly they didn't pass. It's already big enough to answer Crab. How do I want to do this? I think I do want to do it like this, and then I can just haste this out next turn and swing with both. And he'll block the 4-2 probably. Oh god, so they've got all the defensive things, which is not good for me. Let's just go ahead and attack and see how they decide to do this. I figured. So now we're just gonna have the sneak option instead. And I very well may swing with it first, just to make sure that whatever I summon gets the buff. Not really sure.
How refreshing.
Yep, get your 2 damage in. I'm probably just gonna attack and curve out with Baboon. I think that just makes the most sense. And then I have the option of like Cannoneer takedown next turn. Yeah, did they get rid of the like flame animation for Angrath? It's kind of lame.
Good morning.
Okay, whatever he buffs, I'm just gonna foul. Sure. That's a really annoying card for me to see, honestly. Alright, we're just gonna poke here. With the fish, okay. Interesting. Alright, this is a really base cure list, but it actually is going to wreck me. Because it's just so highly statted. That's the second game in a row that's happened. I'm sure that's totally a coincidence. So I have no choice but to do this, I think, and hope for the best. If they take 8, I mean, great, you know. Okay. They'd be really sad if they had a fight effect, but really had no options. My only other option was basically to do nothing, right? Yeah, but this is just stat stick Kiora, man. Just beating me up. Yep, there's the unsummon I was worried about. Oh, good grief, man. Yeah, there's just nothing to be done. I mean, 5/7, 8/8, a 4/4, just starting to generate dudes. I mean, I'm just toast, right? Yeah, I mean, I can't get through
I
this.
warned you.
Shortcutter does nothing for me. Yeah, there's just nothing to do here. What's funny is if it was like a better version of Kiora, we'll have much better of a chance. That's probably how people felt when they were playing against my Vivian list too.
Leave this force.
Well, it's all out on the table, isn't it? So I have to... Oh yeah, I forgot it gets bigger. Because I think I've seen someone play this card like twice. Like total ever. Can't block that one. I just want to see what the draw is. Not that it super matters. Yeah, this land's also wrecking me pretty hard. I might change it. But yeah, it's just
I missed.
no good.
Eat.
So all I did was change the land to Old Graveyard because that thing proccing just every time on 5 was actually really devastating, and I was not a fan. So just switching to Old Graveyard, it's not exactly, you know, draw power, but it is card advantage. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I can do better than 1-1, but that Kiora list was just not something we were ever going to beat, right? Not with this anyway. I'll keep the shock, but I don't want to keep too much. What is going on with these things? Excuse me. I couldn't play them both last time, and now I'm bricking with them. Like, makes no sense. I'm sure they're gonna draw the dog. Okay, that's much better. I'm not going to use the Fragile Mana Gem. I really would like to go this into this. Pretty much my only way to victory, I think. Really surprised they passed there, so that must be the dog? Has to be. Yeah.
You won't.
And anything to curve into, like, what is this draw, guys? Okay. I guess, like... Seems really dumb. Might be able to take over the game with these. This deck hates me, guys. Like, it knows that I'm... oh, of course they go dog, and then immediately top deck the Divine Smite, naturally. But, yeah, Angrath knows that I don't play... I don't like him, particularly. Now, if they do something silly, like just Aura of Courage, then I just win the game. Okay. I didn't think so. They could preemptively shock this. Okay. Now, let's see if I don't kill myself.
It burns.
Okay. Now the 4 I take needs to be a lot less scary than their potential 12. Thank you. I'm actually... It doesn't bother me at all.
We'll go right through them.
Okay. Let's just try and clear this up.
No quarter. Don't stop yet.
This is the only way I can curve, unfortunately. Yeah, I think this into this is better.
That's more like it. We get paid.
Alright, so, of course, naturally. Is he going to play both of them into Aura of Courage? That'd be rude. I might block one with this. Really just depends. Let's see.
We'll go right through them.
I will not trade just because I have a baboon. And the Silent Strike could very well win me the game. So, let's do this. Of course I can't curve, that would be too nice. This is so silly. Well then, I guess I'm going to do this. And I'm just going to shock the face. And that leaves Lava Axe. Did I have a Lava Axe in this list? I don't remember. But another shock isn't out.
Inspire them.
Naturally. I can ignore that. Or just block here. Yeah. So here we go. Here we go.
Don't stop yet.
Now if they have like Lava Axe shock, you know, is what it is. Looky there. Very nice indeed.
Personal.
Alright, we're versing an Ashiok, which is much slower. We have a lot more time to do our sneak shenanigans. But you never know with Ashiok, right? You just never know. I think Fate Twist is... I really been wanting to make an Ashiok deck with Fate Twist, but I did post 2 Ashiok decks recently. So I don't want to like flood my channel with it. It's doing the thing where it's really slow to transfer again. So hopefully I get to mulligan. Don't know why this has been a thing lately. I've been considering uninstalling it from Steam and like reinstalling it. Yeah, that took so long. I gotta mull quickly. Put that back. Keep the rest. Yeah, this is nice. This into this is really nice.
Seek knowledge.
Okay, I respect it. Obviously. Gonna have to pass the first turn if I want to curve out like this, though. Well, that's not true because I can go this into this, which is you know, basically ensure that I get an attack through and then draw anyway. So probably just gonna give this haste, to be honest. Oh no, what am I saying? It'll only work for that turn, not that turn. But I still think this is worth it though. So with this into Baboon and then hopefully some damage into this is probably the line here. They took a takedown from me naturally. Well, I don't mind this terribly then. Okay, so here we go. This thing was probably like Hellhound or something. No, just Ragerunner. Okay. block,
Seeker.
get in some more damage.
One must perfect one's craft.
I gotta get the utility out of the 3/1 while I can. Okay.
Open your mind.
I was hoping for a 1-drop, but you can't have it all.
You cannot keep secrets.
I only have so much time before Elemental Mastery comes down and makes this a lot harder.
One must perfect one's
Their
craft.
signature spell. Would really like to draw a shock or take down next turn and just remove this. I'd even take another shortcutter.
Open your mind.
There's no signature spell for 2. Oh, there's
One must
cut down.
perfect one's craft.
Sneak. Okay. Well, I might as well just trade, right? Just gonna be staring at each other anyway.
I'll show you how it's done.
Okay, gave my Deathraider sneak.
One must perfect one's craft.
8 nightmares in my deck. Slowing me down. Okay, that's the kind of tempo we need. I doubt we can find removal for the water elemental, but that'd be great if we could, right? Because I could put them at effectively 1. Really hope they didn't draw the Elemental Mastery though. Darn.
One must perfect one's craft.
2 takedowns. Wrong removal spell.
Your thoughts are an open door.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna put it all in the baboon because if I don't, I just get wrecked by Infest.
Open your mind.
My shot's pretty good too. At least this won't die to drain blood, which is nice.
Perfect one's craft.
Okay. I'm gonna get a draw from here. I don't know, it's gonna be a close one. Just don't get something like Mend.
Open your mind.
11 nightmares now. Okay, I mean I could use the creatures. Could be worse. Ooh. Yeah, I'm about it.
Show what pirates do best.
Not bad. Would be really nice. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, we can't escape it. We can't escape freaking Dritz. I have no idea how we ever win this. I don't think it's possible. At least not with this iteration. I don't know what iteration could do it, to be honest. This is so insane. Oh man, and they're running a land that just curves. That's scary to me. I'm just gonna keep the foul and see what else I can get. Okay, baboon's not bad. Oof.
Well then.
Would really like a
let's
better
take
curve
their
here.
course.
But I mean, turn 2 at the worst, then hopefully by then I've drawn something else. Don't play bird. Don't play, thank you, play anything. Okay, my curve is still atrocious. Pass? I was gonna say, there's no way I'm not lucky.
Leave this forest.
I've been seeing this card so much lately. Alright, the baboon. I was thinking about if he attacks, I'm just gonna get hosed by gigantic growth. Takedown would be really nice. Yep.
Come to me, my shadow.
God, I hate it. Takedown, 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 takedown. Not quite. I am gonna play this, put it here, try and get him to block with the one that's legendary, but it's not gonna happen. There's no way you block there. There's no way. Unless he has a 4-drop legendary haster, which would upset me. Yeah, I don't think so. Really wish I had something to do with that 1 mana. That's why I like Nahiri and Vivian. Like, they have like these mana sync abilities, which I think are really, really nice for mid-range lists, right? Even if it was like spend a mana to deal 1, that would be super cool. Really broken with his other ability, but I don't know, just something. Really looking forward to the next blue Spellslinger. At the end of the turn.
Come to me, my shadow.
I'm confused. That's okay. Is it 4-3? Yeah, I'm gonna summon this because it has a favorable. Seems like a very weird list. Can I go now? Pass it to me. Pass it to me. Oh my goodness. Were they born in 78? Is that why this is taking so long? Alright. Very straightforward turn there. Hopefully there's no trap to make me mad. Well, if they attack, I might just take it. Is it a bluff? Are they bluffing the bluff? I don't know. I don't think it's right to risk it.
Be purified.
Whoa, what? I don't have sneak anymore. Well, I don't care if you have shields up, that's fine. I don't want to use foul on this, but it is a 4/5. I mean, I guess I could. No, I can't foul and this. I'm still 1 mana away from it. That's a shame. How interesting. Okay, I will just attack. Hope they block, and I'll shock it.
Shadows flee sunrise.
That works for me.
Dawn will
And
come
then we can
again.
just
I'll show you how
run
it's done.
this. I want to see who gets sneak. Okay, that's got sneak already. Sneak and haste isn't a bad combination. It's basically unblockable, right? Can't believe we might actually get the 3-0, but that's just because the strits list is very not optimized, right?
I've been spotted.
Alright, 1 for 1. That's okay, I guess. I want to make sure it doesn't like double proc or something silly like that, so I'm just gonna do this first, since I know this is gonna be my play anyway.
I'll show you how it's done.
Oh, I guess I should have attacked, guys. I know. Don't attack me in the comments. Should have attacked, and this would be one bigger. I doubt it's gonna matter. If he just attacks with this, I will block, of course.
Wait for an opportunity.
No, I won't block. Just gonna summon this next turn and swing with both of those. Just this. And if he just wants to take the 6, that is wonderful for me. Ooh, Silent Strike, that's nasty. I suspect he's just gonna take 6. Maybe not if he sees this. Yeah, I thought so. Well, this is 10, and this is puts him at 1, so kind of a scary position for them to be in, right?
Show yourself.
Okay, giving stuff awards kind of scary.
I am but a herald.
Okay,
Everybody, look at me.
interesting. Well, I will block this. So I can just give this sneak, so I know I'm going to get the damage through. And as long as my land doesn't go off, I could even foul the 5/5 if I wish. Alright. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I do. Alright, so now we have a lot of outs. We're not outs, but lethals off of top deck, right? So we have Shock, we have another Vengeful Brute. I don't remember everything in the list. There's a lot of outs. Or lethal top decks. That's fine. We'll give in something haste.
The other side.
Solo wood, of course. Well, that's easy.
Such strength.
That was a kill yourself attack. I really can't believe I went 3-0 with Angrath. Especially this list I went for. I know it's not optimal, it's just what I'm playing for fun. And then the classic scooping after.
The match is
What can you do? But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. tried to please the Angrath people out there. I know my list is weird. It's just how I want to play it, since I don't even want to play this guy in the first place. But thank you guys for all the support. I'm like 50 something subs away from 1,000, which is really exciting to me. And I will see you guys tomorrow.